You want me to do what? I guess, yeah, sure. I'm not sure I even have the proper equipment. Well, can I borrow Brian's? Yeah, sounds good, I guess. We'll see you then. The Flyers just called and asked if I'd be their backup goalie. But seriously, how bad do Bruins fans feel right now? Get a 3-0 series lead, you almost knock them out in 4 games, but you lose in overtime. Minor speed bump, it's all good. Brian Boucher falls to injury. You got this in the bag. Boucher and Leighton combine for a shutout, and all of a sudden there's gonna be a game 6. Hey, Bruins fans, you sweating a bit? Well, let me ask you, what are the odds of the Flyers actually pulling this upset off? Speaking of which, what are the odds the Habs upset the Pens? Is it even an upset anymore? They're crazy! If the Habs and the Flyers manage to pull off an upset, it'll be 7-8 in the Eastern Conference Final. This is why I almost never bet on hockey. I'd waste less time just handing people money. Habs versus Caps? Dude, totally Caps. There you go, keep the change. Pens will win game 6. All the Habs defensemen are playing hurt. Why? And Pens fans, don't hate me for this. I don't dislike the Penguins, but... yeah. I think Montreal's gonna win Game 7. And I'm definitely not saying that because I want the Canadian team to win. I don't care. I've never understood why Canadians cheer for another Canadian team in the playoffs that they're not actually a fan of. Let's pretend the Penguins win the cup again. It's not like Flyers fans are gonna be like, bringing the cup back to Pennsylvania, baby, yeah! You know, I just don't see that happening. Fun fact, if the Habs do manage to beat the Pens in Game 7, it will be the last game ever at Mellon Arena. The Penguins lost their first game ever at Mellon Arena, 2-1 to Montreal. And now for the Western Conference semifinal. We're gonna take this one to the basement. I have something to show you. Now, before I show you my surprise, I want to talk a little bit about Salo's injury. His ruptured, you know. And everyone's been making fun of the injury, but I refuse to. Because he played the game after sustaining that injury. And to do something like that takes a lot of bravery. Get your mind out of the gutter. Now for why I'm in the basement. Dustin Byfuglien and the Chicago Blackhawks just knocked off the Vancouver Canucks in 6 games. And it just occurred to me that when a team gets eliminated, I haven't really given anyone a good send-off. So I thought, how can I do that? And then I thought of something from my Leaf videos earlier this season. One might say the team was quite the gong show. So, Canucks, I'm sorry I have to do this, but you're gonna have to wait till next video. Not everyone's been knocked out yet. So, next video in the round 2 wrap-up, we're gonna send these guys off properly. Mostly because if you ever hit a gong, it's awesome. But for now, there's still some round 2 puck left to play. Let's see how everything works out.